This girl could see ghosts, but she didn't want to acknowledge them, because if she did, they would eat her alive. She came downstairs for breakfast and saw a giant spirit floating behind her dad. The spirit slowly moved closer and greeted her softly to see if she could see him. She was scared to death, but pretended nothing was there and quietly sat down to eat. She stayed silent, so her mom asked if she was okay. The spirit started licking her breakfast, and her brother noticed she was just staring at her plate. He told her there was pudding in the fridge and reminded her how their dad had eaten hers last year. She stood up and said she didn't feel like eating. Just before leaving, she opened the fridge, took out the pudding, and placed it on the table. It turned out their dad had died a year ago. What she was seeing was his spirit. Later, she went with her friend to visit an old woman. The woman gave her a ghost-repelling bracelet, but it snapped the moment she put it on. The woman was shocked, but said maybe the string was weak. As she turned around, her face changed. She could sense something strange. In reality, there was a ghost standing right behind the girl, and she was completely frozen. The woman asked if she could see something. The girl quickly said no, because she knew if she said yes, the ghost would devour her. Then the woman opened her safe and took out something special. She broke the seal and opened a box. Inside was a glowing golden bracelet. The girl's eyes lit up. She really wanted it. She put it on, and the woman started explaining how powerful that bracelet was. Suddenly, the ghost behind her let out a loud scream, and the bracelet exploded right away. The old woman stood there in shock as the bracelet's beads hit her in the face. Disappointed, the girl walked back home with her friend. On the way, she looked behind and noticed the ghost wasn't following her. She thought maybe the bracelet had worked after all.